Good morning, you guys, and thank you for tuning in to another video with a fat gay. So, my name's Isaac. I say good morning because to me, it's still morning. So, I have a couple things I need to do today. I am going to, one, get some coffee because I need it. Then I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get a couple of things that I wasn't able to get on Instacart. And then I'm going to come back home and show you guys what I eat typically throughout the week. So stay tuned. I'm on my way to Starbucks because I honestly feel like my brain is just not functioning yet because I need some caffeine. So I'm gonna go do that. Like I said, the majority of what I need for the week I've already gotten. So I rarely have to go out to the grocery store to get anything. For the most part, everything is pretty much delivered to us. But I forgot a few things, and then I still got a week before I do like a full grocery shop again. So I'm just gonna grab the last couple of things that I need, and then I'll show you guys what I got. So I'm gonna get myself over to Starbucks and get some coffee. I think I'm gonna do an iced coffee this morning because, oh, that guy just ran the light. He just ran the light, y'all. Yeah, my throat's been kind of bothering me for the last couple days, so it's not hurting, but it's like, my roommate says it's because I snore, which is not a lie. Yeah, I snore, you guys. So what? That's a chunky boy problem, okay? I probably should get a sleep study, but a conversation that I'm going to have in another video is the fact that I don't like going to the doctor, but I need to get over that because my health is obviously a goal for this year, and I need to start prioritizing that. But I'm going to talk about that extensively in another video. Alright, so the groceries are done. I had a really interesting experience. I've never actually brought my camera into a public place to do any type of vlog or anything like that. So I had someone stop me and she's like, what kind of camera is that? What kind of mic? And I'm like, ew. And it was actually pretty cool. She's like, I want to start a food blog. She's like one of the ladies that does will prep meals or, you know, like food testing. And the chicken was dope though, not gonna lie. So I gave her my information. I'm like, you have any questions, you know, let me know. But I thought that was cool, you know, I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, it's time to get home, get these groceries unloaded, and get started. Okay, so I just got back from the grocery store. I set up all the groceries, and I'm gonna take you through quickly on what it is that I buy. This will typically last me about a week. I am trying really hard to be cognizant of how often I'm eating out as opposed to eating food that I have at the house, because, you know, as mommy used to always say, hay comida en la casa. And I do believe that if you're going to be successful and you really are going to focus on eating healthy, it's a lot easier when you have control of what it is that you're putting into your body by cooking at home. Now, something I just want to preface before we get started is that the stuff I'm showing you here, that's what works for me. I can't say that everything that I have on here is exactly what you need for weight loss, because everybody's different, everybody's bodies are different, and you ultimately have to choose things that work for you. So I'm gonna start with the basics and then kind of work my way into my own little weird things that I found that I really enjoy. So first things first, I love me some dressing. So I purchased this Bolthouse Farms cilantro avocado yogurt dressing. It's really good. I make bowls a lot, so typically with quinoa and a protein and a veggie, and this is a really good sauce even if I'm doing a salad also. I really enjoy it. Next up is going to be these Premier protein shakes. It's 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar, and has 30 grams of protein. This is really good. In the mornings, if I am doing a morning workout and I don't have time to eat something, I'll drink it before. Or sometimes if I really want to get a good source of protein after a workout, I'll drink it in between. And it's also really good with coffee. So if you want to do like an iced coffee and you want to do a protein shake and then add some espresso to it, this is bomb. I gotta shout out Amber for putting me onto these. She is great. She also has an Instagram that she talks about her weight loss. She's super, super awesome. I'm gonna leave the link for her Instagram in the description box below. So next up is PB2. I found this a few years ago and I've always just liked it. It's basically just grounded up peanuts and you add water to it to the consistency that you want, and it makes peanut butter. So I use it with apples, or if I'm going to be having celery. Sometimes it's just a really cool, quick way for me to get a snack in. And I'll typically prep it for my lunch that I take to work, and I'll just do the serving size so I don't have to worry about overeating, because peanut butter is one of those things that I could probably put down without giving it much thought. So it's actually pretty good. So for 2 tablespoons, it's 60 calories, 5 grams of carbohydrates, and 2 grams of sugar, 6 grams of protein. So really cool snack and something that I enjoy. Next up is going to be this Greek yogurt light and fit yogurt. So it's about 80 calories per serving, 12 grams of protein. This is great for me for a snack when I'm feeling hungry, or if I just, am trying to avoid eating something that I shouldn't and I need something sweet. This is something that I really enjoy. Strawberry is my favorite. My favorite was strawberry banana, but I can't find it anywhere. So Dan and Company, you guys are caca, because I want my strawberry banana flavor and I can't find it anywhere. So just throwing that out there. Next up, Haas avocados. You can't go wrong with avocados. I eat avocados with a lot of things. I actually have been doing, my roommate put me onto these like guacamole cups. They're mini cups that she gets from Aldi. I didn't actually buy any this time, but that's only because avocados tend to go bad quicker, and I've been needing to get some avocados. But I have avocados now, so we're gonna be good. Next up will be my favorite fruta, and that is going to be Fuji apples. So Fuji apples are my favorite. These are a little bigger than the ones I typically get. I try to do small ones just because the larger ones do have more calories and a little bit more sugar, but I do enjoy having probably about an apple a day when I'm being disciplined and haven't just left them inside the pantry for a long time and then I have to throw them away. Fuji apples, my favorite. Next up, almond milk. If I have protein shakes, I usually will make it with almond milk instead of with water. I haven't made protein shakes in a while, so I actually didn't buy this round. I just wanted to kind of show you the size that I get. I do the unsweetened vanilla. It's usually great with some fruits and some espinaca, but whatever, just throwing it out there. If I want something that's café con leche-ish, I'll usually try it with almond milk and espresso, and then I'll add Splenda to it so that I'm not adding sugar. I try not to have Splenda too often. If not, I actually do stevia a lot. There's these liquid stevia drops that I'll do that I really enjoy, but it's been quite a bit of time since I've done that. Okay, so I debated showing these because I really try not to buy them, even though I've been unsuccessful the last couple of times I've done groceries. And when I say go grocery shopping, typically that means my roommates hooked it up with Instacart. But anyway, so these are Dang Sticky Rice Chips, and they are sriracha flavored, which anyone who knows me knows I can put down some hot sauce. I love anything spicy, and sriracha is one of my favorites. But the macros on it are pretty good. So for about 21 chips, it's 140 calories, 18 grams of carbohydrates, and about 2 grams of sugar. I don't have them often, but when I do, I gotta like count them and put the bag back because I can tear these up in a not a great way. They're really good. So on a couple of my Instagram stories, I like the fact that I like to do breakfast burritos. These are what I do them with. So it's the Mission Carb Balance spinach wraps. The macros on these are really good, and well, at least for me, and they taste great. So it's 60 calories per wrap. It's 18 grams of carbohydrates, but there are 15 grams of fiber. So depending on who you ask, I mean, it's 3 net carbs. I mean, I'll take it. And 6 grams of protein, and they're delicious. The only downside with these is they go bad pretty quickly. So don't buy too many of them if you're not planning on eating them, because these bad boys will go bad on you. All right, Next up is going to be quinoa. For the sake of transparency, I did not get this at Publix, which is where I do most of my grocery shopping. My roommate did Instacart or drive up pickup, I'm not sure, from BJ's. But this is a 3-pound bag of quinoa, and it lasts a good amount of time, but I eat quinoa a lot, so yeah. For my breakfast burrito, can't go wrong with eggs. It's kind of self-explanatory what I use those for. Arnold's 12-grain bread. I don't eat this too often. I don't buy it too often, but in the event that I am in the mood for some avocado toast or bread in and of itself, this is usually what I get. I have to be careful because I do have a really bad sesame allergy, and if I buy the wrong bread, I can put myself in the hospital, so I have to be careful. Ground turkey. And I know that the light kind of gets in the way. So with the ground turkey, this is 85% lean, 15% fat. I typically do the more lean version, but this is the size that I usually like to get because I go through it a lot, and they didn't have the 93.7, but this will do. Like it. I love ground turkey. My roommate says it tastes like chalk, but I don't see it or taste it. Chicken breast, which can't go wrong with some good chicken breast. When I say my roommate's mom does this usually, but I ain't mad at it. I cut the chicken breast in half to kind of make it last longer, and this pack was buy one get one for like 16 bucks. So your boy was really happy because I do like a deal. LaCroix. So this really helped me cut out my Coke Zero addiction. So highly recommend. And last but not least is Halo Top. This is the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. I have to be careful with these two because bad habits are bad habits, and it doesn't matter how healthy the item is, you can get yourself in trouble. So I don't buy this often, and when I do, I really try to be careful with how much I eat. Even though it's only 360 calories for the whole pint, there's still other parts of this you gotta be careful about, like, you know, carbohydrates and azúcar. So be careful, but delicious. And that's everything that I have for today. Like I said, these are just things that help me kind of stay on task, make sure that I'm eating healthy, and it's been working for me so far. So if you like content like this and you'd like to see more in the future, hit the subscribe button at the bottom. And if you have some suggestions of different types of videos that you would like to see in the future, don't be afraid to leave a comment in the comment section below. I do try to respond as much as possible, and also take people's advice as much as they request it. So I post new videos on Mondays and Thursdays. Have a great one.